sticking with quarterbacks, but more so in-house, right? We had Ben and Kenny Pickett joking about that picture, but more importantly, man, Seven actually took some time to essentially tell Kenny that he wasn't the biggest fan of him early on. Wasn't exactly rooting for him to succeed, but then towards the end, he kind of had a change of heart. And we've obviously seen people take multiple angles in terms of how they've looked at this. People have looked at Ben as like the old grumpy hater. Some people have looked at him as like just being transparent and being real. So I just kind of wanted to get your thoughts, on that dynamic and what he actually said to him and stuff like that, man.
I was lucky. I'm surprised he admitted that. Being all honest, I'm surprised he admitted that. I think everybody's naturally like that though. So I don't think it was a hater. I think that's the natural competitor. He's still a competitor. So I think he was really just saying like, I still could do it. And I was kind of like, man, obviously you don't want, it's like you don't want the next girlfriend, the next dude to be, you know how it is.
Yeah, you can't break up with me or we separate and now you go get married with the next dude. Like,
you can't leave me and go to Russell Wilson. Like, now making rap songs.
Hey, chill out. You right, bro. You right. Hey, but we needed that though. We needed that though because the catalog got filthy after that happened. All right, shout out to Future. The catalog got filthy.
That is, like,
yeah, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt.
You don't want to see the next just be like,
that hurt.
Everything.
Yeah.
So that's just all that is. Like, he admitted that. I guess I was surprised he admitted that, but he's not being a hater. I don't think he's being a hater. I think that's his competitor in him. But
No, I respect you, man. And I took a similar approach. It was just I looked at it like, man, nobody wants to get replaced, and we all have got here because we believe that we are the guy. We believe that we can do it. And for Seven, he did it for 18 years of being the guy. It's him, Sid, and Kutch came through for a little bit, but that was Pittsburgh, So to go from that to literally we draft Kenny, and Kenny had a wave coming out of Pitt, but it's like literally, man, it was almost like a 24-hour shift of now we got Kenny. Kenny's the guy. Kenny's greatness, this and it's like you become forgotten. And for him, that was his first time experiencing it. Us at other positions, that's every 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years, man, you getting replaced. 2 to 3 years, they turn over the roster. But quarterbacks, you don't deal with that. So I think for him, that was a little bit of a shock. Like, man, I thought that when I leave, it's supposed to be like downtime and everybody's sad and like, oh, we suck. And it's like, nah, this the NFL, baby. Every single year, they bringing something in here to get you up out of there. And this was just his first time in his career really experiencing that.
Yeah. That's really all that is.
It'll humble you. You know that. Yeah.
And I think Kenny looked at it as a positive. You got a Steeler legend just being real with you, being honest. And it's not like Ben's actively rooting against him. He said, no, I'm a big fan.
Yep.
You actually turned me into a fan. Like, you have my full support. I think that says something, too.
Yeah.
Because, like, I feel like Ben in that situation, to win him over, right, with your play, and, like, obviously Ben's been around the block a while and is a Hall of Famer in his own right, to have Ben say, like, yo, I see the upside of you, I see the ceiling, I think you're the franchise, like that, that's good. Yeah. Like, people just want to focus on, like, the negative of, like, I felt a certain way in the past, but it's a natural human reaction, like you guys said, that everyone has. But everyone wants to act like, oh, Ben's such a bad person for feeling that way. Everyone's felt that way before.
Nobody wants to get replaced and the replacement be the guy, the lady, the employee.
I think he was going to turn into a fan at some point anyway, in a sense.
It happens. It happens.
It happens. And I think it's like, so I think it is respect, but I think it's also like, bro, I enjoy watching you play. I enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, good luck to you. Keep going. Type. I don't think it's more him saying, like, check mark. I think it's just more like, I like what's going on. I like watching the game. I enjoy how you're carrying the keys. Like, I enjoy what you're doing. Yeah. Like, let's see what it is.